Meghan Markle thought she had a guaranteed popularity when she married Prince Harry. Meghan Markle thought there would be a time after she joined the royal family when she would be allowed to make mistakes, and she had unrealistic expectations, according to royal commentator Omid Scobie.Mr Scobie, who is the royal editor at Harpers Bazaar US, was speaking on the Heirpod podcast with royal author Victoria Arbiter. When he made the remarks about Meghan being naive about marrying Harry, he said, "I think one of the biggest mistakes Meghan made, and I've heard this from sources close to her, that is, she naively went in thinking this role came almost with an instant popularity. Meghan thought you start in a good place, and there is it. No matter what, there is a honeymoon period that comes with marrying into the royal family that allows you to falter at times or figure something out or whatever it is. I think that was one of the key things, and I think towards the end she felt she wasn't given that by the press or members of the royal family, by aides or courtiers within the households. I think everyone somehow had this level of expectation from her from that get-go that was perhaps somewhat unrealistic, and perhaps she herself had some unrealistic expectations from that role too." Miss Arbiter defended Meghan on the podcast, saying her grace period was incredibly short. The comments came at a time when Meghan and Harry have decided to leave their roles as senior royals in the UK and live in Canada. Meghan and Harry, are believed to be worth around £34 million, have said they want to become financially independent. At the weekend, it was announced the couple will no longer be using the titles HRH. The new parents also announced they would be giving back the public money that they used to renovate Frogmore Cottage, which has been their residence in the UK. Meghan has been spotted walking in Canada with her son Archie and their 2 dogs in the last few days. Prince Harry has recently joined his wife so they can begin their new life together. The Queen released a statement wishing the couple the best and saying she recognized the challenge that they faced. The statement said, "Following many months of conversation and more recent discussions, I'm pleased that together we have found a constructive and supportive way forward for my grandson and his family. Harry, Meghan and Archie will always be much loved members of my family. I recognize that the challenges they have experienced as a result of intense scrutiny over the last 2 years and support their wish for a more independent life. I want to thank them for all their dedicated work across this country, the Commonwealth and beyond, and I'm particularly proud of how Meghan has so quickly become one of the family. It is my family's hope that today's agreement allows them to start building a happy and peaceful life."